Whispers from the Brighter World, beloved Master, revered Babuji Maharaj, Saturday, June 30th, 2001, 8 a.m. You have truly realized that my son, your master, was the essential link in your evolution. He is a major element in the follow up to this work. His position in the mission is not of an honorary nature, as he is also a leader. His actions goes well beyond human limits. A master of his level is a very powerful vector who captures divine energy and shares it with you. His evolution allows him to do so. He plays a major role in this matter and his possibilities are beyond your understanding. It matters little, he performs his work a huge one. He is like a master of ceremonies who opens the doors of a sublime sanctuary one by one. You can follow him with full confidence, with greatest faith. He knows all the bumps of the path on which he leads you. All that is done is kept in perspective. He is the undisputed master of the place. He is a sage of olden days who came back to this world, so trying for him to help. He did that for you to serve humanity in the love for the Almighty God, Supreme Guru, who expects the service of great souls. They are in this service out of love. This love that gives light to their life and guides them in their sublime mission. Ordinary mortals would not understand all these comments. Why would we need a master? They would say. This concept escapes them completely as they are lost in the darkness where they are moving so slowly. Their time will come. They also one day will see the light. It will take many incarnations for them to reach this stage. Rejoice for having already come such a long way, which brings you on the blessed banks. You have a guide chosen by the Divine Master of the universe. Trust Him and engage yourself in His wake on the ocean of spiritual discovery. He will be able to bring you without mishap to the divine goal. Such is His mission here below. Babuji Maharaj. Same day at 10 a.m. Your Master helps you commensurately with your real awareness about what He is and the extent of His capabilities. For many of you, becoming aware of a fact or a state is mere empty words. This awareness is beyond your reasoning and your will. It is about a turning point, shall we say, which happens when the soul is mature and ready to move to another level of its evolution. Then the real work can start. The complete union between the master and his disciple is decisive and highly important. If you reach this threshold, you can give thanks profusely for the graces bestowed on you. Many are called, but few are chosen. If you reach this threshold, you can give thanks profusely for the graces bestowed on you. Many are called, but few are chosen. So the saying goes. Be aware of how lucky you are to have come this long way and to be able to continue to advance under the best of auguries. Let yourself be carried away on this luminous path. Love your master, call him intensely, keep knocking at the celestial door, which opens for you by degrees. There is no limit to what you can hope for. Love more and more. There is no limit to that. Be blessed to read these lines. They are intended for initiates ready to understand them, to feel them very deeply in their heart. You who have been patiently reading us since the beginning, you did not waste your time, even if sometimes this reading left you unsatisfied Or on the contrary, you were tired of it. It made you advance without you realizing it. Such is the mystery of a work of this kind, which is not intended for the intellect. Your small reasoning, limited by the barriers of your humanity, leads you on ways likely to delay you. Be confident in us. Do you want to quicken the pace? If so, put aside your tendency to analyze the least events of your spiritual life. It, that is, spiritual life, does not belong to a context that requires the same reflections. Try to go beyond so that once you are released from this twisted mind that slows you down, as far as this matter is concerned, you can meet our wishes and become model disciples. With all our blessings, Babuji Maharaj.